What are you doing? Who's that?
That's Greg in Chicago.
Greg?
He fired in Florida and random people around the globe. Hey, man.
How's Chicago?
Well, it's pretty warm. It got up to 30-something today, you know.
Well, that's nice. They got good blues there.
He's going
You know, blues and food and
deep dish
what
pizza.
else? Ethnic neighborhoods, and
Yeah.
Ice and snow.
it's got a great opera, got, you know, great ballet. The Joffrey moved here 20-some years ago, and
Oh, yeah.
the symphony, Chicago Symphony with,
Ralph survived a near-death collision since he last saw you, Greg. Did you know that?
no.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
He's not the same man you knew before.
Man.
He's been there and back.
It's,
I've seen the other side.
do you test if you have any residual trauma from
There's
that?
a few trauma for you.
Oh, yeah.
He's getting yes.
Yeah, like what? Could be good. Maybe it says, oh, I gotta live. I gotta.
No, it's the body stuff. You know, PTSD
Nothing
on a
serious.
cellular level.
Oh well.
I got that one too.
Well,
That's one thing.
Well,
go to a cafe and cure it in front of a lot.
Maybe if you listen in, maybe you'll cure some stuff. I'll sit right here.
Yeah, come on up, belly up to the bar, buddy.
The cure bar. Yeah, instead of a cure cafe, maybe we should have a cure bar. He's listening. He's working. He's on his way to Denver.
I'm on my way trying to get out of town here.
You look like you're sitting there. If you're on your way, you'd be huffing and puffing.
Keep on clear. So just saying it's not bad. I mean, come on, water.
Greg.
excuse me, I want to ask Robbie to test something. Rob, can you test something? Okay, I want you to test, do I have PTSD? See if you get a,
Test my fingers.
See if you get a signal.
see if you get a yes on that.
No, is anybody there?
Yeah, we're here.
We're right here. Don't you hear us?
See if you get a
Okay, let's focus on Robbie now. Let's focus on,
He's getting a yes.
okay, so you have PTSD.
Yeah.
Okay, test, can I remove that now? Am I able to remove that now?
Yeah.
Okay, so now just say, I'm now removing the PTSD.
I'm now removing PTSD.
We'll look for signal again.
And look for a signal, that's right.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's gone.
Good.
Now, do you feel a change?
Well, I feel a sense of relaxation. Just even talking about the PTSD, I get tense.
Well, just as you got the signal that you removed it, did you feel a change?
Yeah, I felt a sense of relief.
Okay.
Relaxation.
Now, you're going to need to check yourself for this throughout the day. If you notice any symptoms,
Yeah.
or listen to what you say to people. And if you find yourself telling anybody that you have PTSD, check yourself for it again, and if you find it again, remove it, and then make sure you tell them you removed it and that it's gone, okay?
Yeah.
And you will, after a while, you won't find it anymore, or think that you have it. So I just showed you how to cure it.
Good. Wow.
Yep.
That's very positive.
Very simple, really.
Positive vibration. Positive affirmation.
Now,
He doesn't look like a
now
man
test-
who's PTSD.
test this next thing. Am I in any current trauma from that accident?
Besides pain,
Yeah, it could be emotional.
Well, we're not talking about the physical trauma to your body now. You understand that,
Everybody
right?
from California. Hey. My phone about to die. Please. This guy down.
Barb, focus! Barb?
It's not me.
Oh, okay.
Mopco. You have to put your phone on mute. Mama Co, put your phone on mute. Don't talk.
It'll be on the plane. So you're gonna go red. Yeah, it's a red. I mean, actually, you're right.
Okay, I hung her up.
Oh.
Okay, Robbie.
That's how you.
Robbie, now,
What was the question?
do I have any current trauma from the accident?
From the accident?
Now, I want you to test this question. Do not think about it. Stop the
Yeah,
thinking.
Financial trauma. Okay, just answer it?
Yeah, just think, test it, don't.
See if you
stop
get a
it.
signal with your
Come
hand.
from a higher source.
Yeah.
See if you get a signal with your hand.
Okay.
You get yes?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm now removing all the current trauma from this accident.
No, removing all the current trauma from this accident. Yes.
So you got a signal.
Yeah.
Now, did you change further when you did that?
Further, maybe. I felt like I was sweeping out a wider area of my psyche.
Okay. Now, in the Web College, there's a lesson on trauma. And to really do this, you need to use that lesson. Barb can show it to you after the call is over on her smartphone.
That's interesting.
And you can go into each one and take them out individually, and they will not come back if you take them out.
Yeah.
You know, it only takes a couple minutes, but you probably have to do some of them. You probably have to do a bunch of them. And then
A bunch of different traumas or different exercises?
different traumas. And also, when you're going to find that you have other trauma not from the accident
Yeah.
that you need to remove, so you don't have to remove those also.
Yes, exactly.
So you learned this years ago,
You know, all the stuff, like the different ideas you had.
and you haven't made good use of this all these years. So now it's time for you to, actually make use of it.
Let's cash in.
It's funny, yeah, you weren't the godfathers of Phoenix and Santa Fe. You deserve more.
You will find that you make better decisions when you're not in trauma
Yeah.
and when you don't have PTSD, so your life will change and the law of attraction will set in and you'll attract better things.
Yeah.
Because if you're walking around with PTSD, what can you expect to attract?
Yeah. Scary.
All right,
People.
very good.
Thanks.
So that being said, Greg, what I think you should do is call back the other people who we've taken off the call and tell them why.
I'm doing that right now. See this?
Okay.
Non-answer.
You were Alejandro.
Right.
And you're also welcome to stay and pray with us, Robbie. We're going to start doing Immunic actions in a few minutes, as soon as we're...
You'll like this.
Okay, thanks.
Listen.
Hi, Mama. Oh, it's Greg Markoven. You were talking while we were trying to leave the meeting, and you weren't responding. Just put it on mute if you want to talk to someone in the background. So I had to hang you up. You're welcome to come back. It's just you have to know that we hear every word in this discussion. So call back the 813-438-2880 if you want to be in the meeting. And then find where the mute button is on your phone. So, okay. Bye-bye.
So, you left her a message?
Yes, I did. Okay, so shall I read the first prayer?
Yes.
You know, what I would suggest is that you call her with this instead of with your phone. And also, who was the other person? Wasn't there a woman named Nancy or something?
No, Nancy's on.
Oh, Nancy, hello there. Hi, Nancy.
She's on mute there. Okay.
Hi, Nancy.
I was on mute now.
Good to hear your voice. Are you on the phone?
I'm on the phone, yes.
Oh, okay, well, it's nice to have you.
Thank you. Nice
Nancy's been around for quite a while,
Uh-huh.
for years, right, Nancy? I don't know. I don't remember all your. I mean, you've told me, and I remembered it from the past, but so many people. And you actually cured some things in the past.
Yes, I've cured a lot of things in the past, yes.
And then you were up against some stuff recently, vis-a-vis your mother and other
Yeah, and I have chronic fatigue also.
chronic fatigue right now.
Yeah, I'm getting better. I'm a lot better and I'm stabilizing.
Congratulations.
Aha.
Oh,
Okay, well, for right now, this is sort of introduction, and we also have Victor on the line, Victor from Alaska. And just a word from you, Victor. I haven't heard from you in a while.
I had just started the meeting. I wanted to listen in. I was going to call with Alex. He told me to call in, so I wanted to listen in on the session.
here you are.
Well, we're listening to you, too, so there. So,
Maybe you'll get a signal.
Right back.
yeah. All right.
Well, Victor, you test things, right?
Yeah, I do.
I want you to test this. Am I a passive participant in this meeting?
Yes.
Now, would I do better as an active participant?
I didn't get no yes on that one.
Well then, I suppose you're welcome to be passive. All right. Let us continue with the prayers. Who's going to read them?
I'm going to do at least the first one here, I guess. Let Barb off the hook, because she's the other hook person. She's looking mighty Bob Dylan tonight.
Yeah.
Rob was just singing Bob Dylan. I guess it put me in the mood.
Good old Bob. All right, so this is the continuous cleansing prayer, also called the all-level immunity prayer. And if you have, just for your remembrance, this prayer isn't something you say, it's something you do. So when you get your signal, you get a signal that you've done this, you say yes. And I'll give you a little time after each one. If you don't get a signal right away, just keep at it. It's a good way to get on to signaling. Or noticing the signals you're getting, you're just ignoring it, perhaps.
All right.
All my bodies are free of pathology.
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. In this case, also, as you continue saying this, you may bring yourself to that by doing the prayers. Franny's got to be a little bit louder. She's usually the first to say yes.
Yes is here.
All my bodies are free of immune dysfunction.
Yes.
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 All my bodies are at full function.
Yes.
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 I've installed all necessary immunological shields.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. All my God connectors are in and at full strength.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I'm installing the reflex to give love and empowerment. Yes.
Yes.
I'm attracting warm, happy feelings in others. Yes.
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 Now merge your results bodies with people you choose. And then remove and install the right factors.
Yes.
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 I'm on the best side of my highest possible dimension.
Yes.
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 Yes. I'm removing all disturbances from the emotional bodies of everyone in the world.
Do that, Robin. Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm protecting myself and my people from incipient catastrophes.
Yes.
Yes. I'm removing all tendencies in the world to solve problems with violence.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I'm realizing loving, world-shaping, and God-given intentions I've carried from life to life. Yes.
Yes.
I'm causing my career and those of the people I love to be what God intends.
Yes.
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 I am attracting increased capacity. Okay, start again. It's a little bit background. I'm attracting increased capacity in myself and my group to accept power infusion.
Yes.
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 You know, when you started to read that, I got a signal before you finished, and then you stopped, and you started over, but I'd already got a signal.
You get signals, right? I know. You just, yeah. Let's try this one. My particle attributes are in balance and at full strength to succeed at God's work.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, you should have gotten 3 yeses there.
Yes.
Thanks.
Yes. All my bodies are in God.
Yes.
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 Poor God.
Barb's on the
Poor God, I said. I thought I might as well get Nancy in on this action. Where is she?
Oh, Nancy's there too?
She's hiding. There she is. Have to get a little energy.
Here with you?
Come on, Nancy. You need a little prayer.
Hi.
Hi.
Well,
Say a prayer for me
so
tonight.
we're doing the end of the continuous cleansing prayer. All my bodies are one rainbow.
You late?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it late?
Yes.
Yes. All my bodies are one rainbow. Yes. Yes.
Karen Tribble is joining us, and Karen, we're in the we're doing prayer. I am free.
Yes.
Free. Yes.
Yes.
I think I came in too late for this one.
That's the last one.
No, I got one more.
Get a signal.
This is a great one. I am as happy as I've ever been.
Yes. Yes.
And if you're saying no, then get yourself there.
Yes.
I mean,
That's true.
Yeah.
I don't feel so happy.
Okay, Barb.
this is testing, right? You got to test if you get.
Okay.
Put your little
My
test,
friends,
put
my
your
wife.
little test, put your little test right here.
No!
Put your little test.
One of my friends here will be 103 in the next week, like I think December 9th or something.
Wow.
She's blind. She can't really walk. She does feed herself. Well, actually, she doesn't feed herself, but she's always impeccably dressed. And I started speaking to her in French, and she answers me in French. She used to teach French. Because I was just sort of testing her, just kind of hang out with her. And I'll tell you, she is happy as she has ever been.
Well,
She
she's
knows
all
you.
connected, isn't she?
She is, yeah, but that,
Definitely.
I would say
I am as blonde as I have ever been.
Especially in
as
this.
blonde you've ever been. Well, that's the
And you know, blondes have more fun.
What they said,
I
huh?
thought you said blonde, not blonde.
Blonde.
She's
Yeah.
as blonde as she's ever been.
I like the way I look in the picture. It makes me happier.
I'm as blonde as I've ever been.
I
See?
came up with cheerio.
Yeah, you are platinum, babe.
I let go natural blonde.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I just thought.
Thanks for all the good energy. Thanks for the happy reminder.
Oh, is that? Are you leaving now?
Well, I thought, well, I should let her get back to work.
Thanks for the
Oh, I see.
thanks for the blonde hair. Somebody has to be the blonde, right, Nance?
Someone's got to be the
What do you
blonde.
say?
Someone's got to be the blonde, right?
Yeah. It's a dumb job, but I don't mind it.
Happiest I've ever been.
Dumb job.
Yeah, dumb blonde, dumb.
Yeah, I hear you.
All right.
Worked for me, I got dumber. Alright, I'll be around here.
Barb, I want to work with you a little bit.
That's good, because I'm dying, man.
Oh, good. I'm glad to hear you're at rock bottom.
My time has come.
We can really
Yes.
accomplish something today.
I'm getting myself in.
Well, all right. The other day we were talking, and I called you and I told you said you were ready, and I said that you aren't ready, remember?
Yes, I do.
So then you said that we didn't need you to open up a Cure Cafe. So I want you to test, which I unfortunately didn't ask you to do that the other day, but test, do I need you to open up a Cure Cafe?
Need me?
Yeah, do I need you? Test whether I need you.
My mind says no, but my testing is saying yes.
Oh, yeah?
So see, now there's two things. Remember when you
Doing something?
you accessed an immune dysfunction called lies? And there were these subsets of lies, and one of them was thoughts. Remember that?
Yes.
And those are thoughts. Those two things that you said.
Mm-hmm.
One was that you were ready, and the other one was that we didn't need you. Were both thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
And you have a lot of thoughts.
Yep.
And you're going to really need to work on that. So you gotta test these things, Barb, okay?
I'm not getting really clear signals lately, but yeah.
When you're by yourself and you have thoughts, you need to test your thoughts. And also, if you're not getting clear signals, link your gravitational and celestial bodies with somebody like Franny or Greg or me.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can link with Alejandra or Ross or... Okay?
Yep.
Now, Mama Cole, you there?
Nope.
Is she there? Is she on?
No, she's not. She did not call back in.
Oh, okay. So we have Nancy and who's the other
It's
person?
Victor and Karen.
Oh, yes, Karen is on the phone. Okay.
And Alejandra, I think, joined us, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Good. She saw that we called.
All right, Nancy.
Hey!
Nancy, I want to ask you something. Nancy,
Yeah.
do you ever link your celestial body with anybody's? Or your gravitational body?
Sometimes.
Okay. That's good. Do more of that because that will strengthen you.
Okay.
Now, have you been killing the virus that causes Epstein-Barr? Chronic fatigue.
Not. Well, I was for a while, and then I started getting the signal that it wasn't a virus.
Well, what is it?
I mean, I just couldn't get a good beat on it with Immunix, and I've been doing other stuff for a while, but I've been doing Immunix on other things, especially trauma and other things, and you know, I've been trying to keep it up, but I've been trying other things also.
Okay, Barb, go on mute. Nancy, I want you to test, is my chronic fatigue at least partially caused by viral outbreaks, by a virus?
I'm not getting the yes.
Okay. Now everybody else test that. Greg, what do you
yes.
get? That is her chronic fatigue caused by a virus?
Yeah.
Frank gets yes. I get yes.
Okay, let's ask another question. Nancy, ask this question. Am I being interfered with?
Okay, yes.
What do you get?
Yes.
You get yes?
No.
You got no on that. And Barb, what do you get? Is she being interfered with?
I got yes, and there may be other causes too, though. If there's something else, I got yes.
I get yes, and I think Franny got yes.
Yeah.
I got it now.
Okay.
Yes.
You know, one thing, are you on the computer right now?
No.
Can you go on the computer and look at the homepage of curedrive.org?
I'd rather not do that right now.
I thought you were on your phone. You're on your phone, right?
I'm on my phone, yeah.
Yeah. So you can't get on the computer too? Or you,
Oh, it takes like 10 minutes for my computer to start, but I don't usually go on this late at night. It's going to keep me awake.
oh, I see. Yeah, because of your condition. Because it's like went on 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Well, okay, one thing I'll tell you is that it can be difficult to help you if you don't follow instructions. Number one, I'm serious about that. And two, it seems like you're testing differently than the rest of the people here, or most of them. And that's something you should be taking note of. And three, you're trying all these things and you still got chronic fatigue. So what I would suggest You don't have to go on the computer now, and I'm going to go back to Barb. What I would suggest to you is that you do everything that you possibly can to be connected to other people who do this. Because doing it alone is not working for you.
Leaving my chronic fatigue alone? Yeah.
I'm talking to Nancy, Barb.
Oh yeah, Nancy's here.
No, Nancy is a
Oh,
woman
sorry,
on this
Nancy,
call
right, okay.
that you were testing for just now.
Yes.
You tested that she was being interfered with a minute ago, remember?
Yeah, I could help her, or stay in touch with her. Might be helping me too.
So Nancy, that is the suggestions, that's the wisdom I can give you at this moment, okay? You're going to have to understand yourself better.
Okay, well, I'll do my best. Well, who was the person that said she wanted to contact me? That'd be fine, that'd be great.
Are you on Facebook?
Very well.
Yes,
Okay, I'll find you.
I'll tell you what, Nancy, when you go to the homepage, are you my Facebook friend?
Possibly, I'm not sure.
Okay, look for me, and Barb is one of my Facebook friends, Barb Retson. You can see her name here on the screen. And you can find her through my Facebook. And if I'm not your Facebook friend, just friend me, and then you can find me. And Barb will get in touch with you.
It's funny how so many energy healers have chronic fatigue. Maybe there's just a slight change you can...
Oh, did you say you were an energy healer?
Yes, I am.
Stop doing energy healing. Or any kind of healing at all. Either teach people how to cure things for themselves or don't do anything. You're ripping them off, you're just disempowering them, you're telling them that they need somebody else to cure them when all they have to do is cure themselves. You with me on this? You on the same page?
Well, it's something that I certainly thought about too. The odd thing is, I can't get anybody interested in it.
I can help you.
I've always been interested in it, but I'm not finding a lot of other people that are interested in it.
Yeah, they're not. Most people are not. You're talking about in Immunix, right?
Any kind.
Oh, any kind of healing. Well, let me invite you to be our guest on Friday at noon. We do we have a meeting called the Cure Team meeting, and you're welcome to come as my guest there, and we can work with you, and also we can discuss this issue, because that's what the Cure Team is about. Is this issue of people not being interested and so on. So it would be useful for everybody if we had you there to discuss it with us. And you just get in touch with Greg if you want to do that, okay?
Okay.
It would be great if you could be on Skype, but you can do it on the phone if you just can't.
Okay.
It's better to be able to see your face, obviously.
Yeah, like if you could see us now.
It's much harder to work with somebody when you can't see them.
Okay.
Well, so onward to back to Barb. Okay, Barb. I suddenly realized today that there is something that you absolutely must do in order to get where you need to go. You're going to need to go on disability. And when Anna called me today, and she was saying that she, wanted my advice, I wanted her to hear this, but you can just repeat it.
Okay.
And what you need to do is you need to hook up with Henry who probably knows a lot about it. And let him know that you're absolutely serious and you're determined to do it. And you need to get on disability because, you know, remember the other day you were telling me he told you to go on disability?
Yeah.
And he's a doctor.
Mm-hmm.
So he probably knows what he's talking about. And then I started thinking that you have been in a chronic physical condition with the scoliosis and the Harrington rods for your entire life, and that it has affected your ability to earn a living. And you know, a lot of the time you're fine and you're very productive. There's much of your day you're very productive, but then there are the times when you really have to take care of yourself, or when you're just hit with pain or a bad feeling, whatever, and you have a disabling condition that interferes with you working. And you should be, if anybody should be on disability, it's you. You need to have that steady income and support. And you've never had it because you've really never been able to do it for yourself. Mm-hmm. It's possible that the rods also affect your thoughts and how you relate to people and so on. Mm-hmm. So, plus, you started, like your way of dealing with Harrington rods was to use marijuana. And back when you started, I mean, you got had the operation, I guess, when you were 16, right? Mm-hmm. And, you know, all your friends were smoking pot when you were 16, so you just fit right in and, you know, you could use that, like, you know, before medical marijuana, there was, you know, you using it for that purpose, but nobody knew it. They just thought you were, you know, using it with them, but they didn't realize, like, you were trying to kill pain with it. And the thing is, they all stopped using it at some point, and you continued because you really... See, it might be that if you did a very restricted diet, you could be out of pain.
Yeah, I've done it before. I just have to set up my life right. Now it's been really bad.
Well, in order to set your life up
also,
right,
you know, the problem is,
you need an income.
It's more psychological and emotional.
To have an income, you need to be on disability. You need to be on. You need to be on disability.
I know, it's just not that easy. You gotta get a lawyer. I have to get a lawyer. I already applied.
You've got to get a lawyer. You have to have a monthly check, and then you can set your life up right. You may not need to use pot anymore, or you may still use it, but less so, or whatever. But
she might be eligible for medical marijuana too.
I already am eligible for that, but I gotta find $300 to spare. Robbie just got it. A lot of people have that. You can do early.
Yeah, not hard to get.
16 plants. You don't have to have anything in your back or much wrong with you to get that.
Well,
yeah. Well, my thing mostly, it's a bit of a psychological thing lately. I just can't stand that. I can't bend my back, or I can't curl up, or I can't move my body that way.
Right.
But when I went to the first pass of this application, you know, I looked like I'm in good shape. So the guy, you know, I could bend over and touch things, and I could pick something up. And so he's like, "Oh, you're pretty healthy." And that was because I said, "Well, yeah," because I stopped my whole life to try to take care of myself, basically.
That's right. You know.
So anyway, but if I go
what you need,
again, Henry said,
you need to hook up with Henry and get him on your side. You need a doctor on your side. Mm-hmm. You need to, you know, do a lot of crack cocaine for about 3 days before you go in there and talk to them. Just kidding. Anyway.
When you go in there. That'll seal the deal. They'll give you mental illness.
Yeah, I can have a lot of different issues I can talk about.
Well, think about it this way.
It's not funny. I know you're in a lot of pain, Barb.
If you get on...
I remember we talked about this years ago.
Yeah, there's no excuse for this, though.
If you can get on disability, you can get a dog.
Emotional stuff.
And you'll be able to buy dog food and take the dog to the vet and everything.
That's good. Have to get a dog first, but that'll be great.
That's right.
That'll be great.
And another thing, disability is federal, so if you're on disability, you can move to Sarasota, and we can do the Cure Cafe.
And you won't have to take care of me.
I won't have, no, you need to be taken care of, and that, it's supposed to be disability, not me.
Oh, I mean, I know, but if I have that, then I can live anywhere, basically.
That's right. And you can walk in for 3 hours and be brilliant. You make an enormous contribution. And you should be supported in making that contribution. But you can't expect yourself to work 8-hour days and all the rest of that stuff. It's just, and the cold weather is a big problem to you.
Yeah, I could solve my problems, but I didn't. I had it down for a while, and then it all came back.
Uh-huh. You got to get a lawyer, a doctor, get everything you need, and just go after it. Because when you walk in the way you walked in, they just turn you down. I mean, I had a friend who couldn't get his Social Security, and he fought them for months. And they finally gave him $1,000 a month.
Yeah, years they could fight.
But he had to fight for it.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be
well, Barb is fierce, and she's not a victim, so she doesn't protect that. And that's going to work
I think
for you
I'm
ultimately.
a victim now. I kind of fucked myself up. Yeah, I mean...
You're like, I can do this, and now I think what Byard's saying about really getting support so you can do your ministry is, I conversation I've had with you at least a half a dozen times, and I support you. I don't know how I can help you. I'm going to be quitting my job if I can support you in any way in doing that, or, I don't know. I've known you for a long time. I can go on as character witness and what you've had to put up with. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. I'll do a little research.
And talk to Seal. What's your name? Your old roommate?
Yeah, Celeste.
Yep.
Well, let's say the next prayer.
Oh, this is me.
You can tell.
You want to do it, Barbara?
Let's get it up on the screen here.
By the way, it was a huge piece of good luck that you ran into Henry and he said that to you.
I guess so. There's something wrong with me. I'm not sure what it is, but it's an easily identifiable thing. We took X-rays of it and everything. Okay, prayers. Okay, we are going to. All right, gravitational strengthening. Purpose of this prayer is to attract chi. The chi will then perform mimic actions of its own. When you do these actions, do them for your family, friends, and soulmates too. When I get my signal, I accept God's wisdom.
Yes.
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 I attract grace.
Yes.
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 I attract guides and guidance.
Yes.
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 I attract knowingness and wisdom.
Yes.
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 I attract the experiences I need so I can learn what I need to do, learn what I need to learn to do God's work.
Yes.
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 I've installed discrimination between people, activities, and locations that win and ones that don't, just to do those one at a time.
Yes.
People, activities, and I've installed a reflex to drop the ones that don't win even when I'm succeeding with them, and installed a reflex to do the ones that do win even when I'm a beginner at them.
Yes.
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 I'm installing the reflex to dwell on solutions.
Yes.
Yes.
I fulfill the hopes of my parents and ancestors.
Yes.
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 I'm removing and installing the right factors with parents and ancestors. Choose 6.
Two parents, that's 2.
Yes.
4 grandparents,
Grandparents, wow.
and random aunt and uncle.
Yes.
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 I attract money and other wealth.
Yes. By the way, that last one, because I was connected with all of you, I was connected with your parents and ancestors.
Thanks, Ray. We all thank you.
Yeah.
The Greeks thank you.
Huh.
I am doing these prayers for my family, loved ones, and soulmates, as well as for myself.
Yes.
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 I attract money and other wealth.
Yes.
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 I attract tools to fulfill my mission.
Yes.
Yes.
This one.
Yes.
I attract technologies to fulfill my mission.
Yes.
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 Attract respect.
Yes.
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 And then I repel respect. No, just kidding.
No, no.
I attract cures.
Yes.
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 I attract health, wellness, and longevity.
Yes.
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 I attract remedies and antidotes to dysfunction.
Yes.
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 I attract faith.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
I attract gratitude.
Yes.
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 I attract fun.
Yes.
Yes.
I love, and I name a person. I love a person unconditionally.
Yes.
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 I attract the love of my life.
Yes.
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 I let in love and nurturing.
Yes.
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 I attract my children and students.
Yes.
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 I attract astute and committed immuners.
Yes.
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 I attract powerful and benevolent allies.
Yes.
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 I attract people who appreciate and support me in my mission.
Yes.
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 I attract people who will connect me to the people I need to talk to.
Yes.
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 I attract, and then name some people. I attract, name some people.
Yes.
Yes.
I attract forgiveness.
Yes.
Yes.
In the last 5 minutes, I've become a bigger person. It's for you, Nancy.
Yes.
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 For speedy growth, say this every 5 minutes. In the last 5 minutes, I've become a bigger person. I attract worldwide awareness and use of Immunix.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm leaving behind everything that slows me down.
Yes.
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 Say that, but I don't do that.
So definitely.
I want nothing.
Yes.
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 I've
Yes.
done enough Immunix on myself today to create a critical mass.
Yes.
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 If you don't get a signal right away, bring yourself there. I've done enough Immunix on myself to create a critical mass.
Yes.
Okay, there you go. That's the conclusion of the breath change. What happened to Alejandra?
I think she's still on. She just was on mute or something.
Where's that little red thing then?
It means that she's not on
Oh, I see.
not on her phone or no,
Rather than Skype. Okay.
not Skype. Not can't get a picture on Skype. Not fast enough.
Okay. Alrighty.
One more thing that I was thinking of, Barb, is, you know, if you have a standing condition like you do, you also have a right to feel good and still get assistance.
Yeah, that's what I thought too, and you know.
Well,
But I guess it's very common for them to deny you the first time.
you're going to need a lawyer and a doctor,
Mm-hmm.
probably. So get those and then go back. Because they get brownie points for denying people, obviously.
I guess
Here's
so.
one thing I found when dealing with bureaucracies. You call and you talk to, like, the secretary in charge. I found this in terms of judges and courts. You talk to the clerk. They run everything and they know how everything works. And you just ask questions. You say, gosh, I was denied, but I have this condition.
Well, everybody knows that you get denied the first time. It's just like a
Okay.
course. And they try to get the serious people to go again. So so many people apply, you know, because a lot of people are applying right now. I mean, people are applying for bipolar and depression and everything else, you know. That's what that guy got. Henry gets like $9,000 a month for saying he's depressed or something. So,
God,
I know, and he's got another, he's totally
I'd
healthy.
be eligible for that.
Mine's telling me about it. It's most of my problem, really. It's all because mine's tied into this thing. Or, you know, just, yeah, so they're
I
over.
wonder how much you can get for chronic grief.
Yeah, by a rule, they just deny you the first time because they just see so many people. But I guess I have a chance because I have something that's kind of tangible too to back it up.
Absolutely, you've been suffering for your whole life.
Listen, there are jobs, you can get a list of, and I can give it to you, of jobs, basic $10 an hour jobs that would not hire you if you were to be honest about what your physical condition is.
Yeah, but they told me
You're not hireable.
I have a friend who's got 2 slip discs or something, and she's been getting disability since back like when I knew. It was a friend of Toby's, so it's like 20 years now. And when I went, the guy said something like, "Do something with your hands." I did something with my hands. And basically they said since my hands work, I could like flip tortillas or something. Like I could get a job, you know. So it's pretty strict.
Well, there are a lot of, I don't know too many, there are jobs.
Or something. But right now, actually, I'm feeling worse than I did then. Maybe I should try it again.
And your body's aging and lots of other things.
Yeah.
I'm talking their language, not necessarily in
I think the other reason they deny you is because now, like, if I do it again, I can't. If I would have won the first time, I could have gotten all the money back from when I left my last job, like way back when I left Kimberly Clark. But now I would just get something by the month. But anyway, that's good. I'll follow up on that. Mostly it was my pride that was keeping me from it because I thought I could.
You know what, Barbara?
So,
One thing, you know how they did these tests and all this stuff with you? Well,
yeah.
see, when you have a lawyer,
Mm-hmm.
the lawyer talks to them, not you.
Yeah.
And that's what you need. Like you, obviously, they've got all these ways of tripping you up and proving that you don't deserve it, but
Yeah.
the lawyer knows what the tricks are. So they
Right. You don't have to
can't,
be
that's
a
the
lawyer,
idea,
so-
they can't trick the lawyer.
See. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll pursue that. That's a good project.
And also, if he goes in, see, you can sue the government for your money if they don't give it to you.
That'd be good.
And that scares the shit out of them. Like when a lawyer goes in there and he says, "I'm going to sue you if you don't approve this," they don't want your trouble, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You can also call the Attorney General's office and they do answer the phone here. I wouldn't even, you can go directly to them.
They're pretty old, I'm sure,
They're accessible.
in that way.
Get things done. I put a claim through for an old job to get money back, and it was a year ago, and the lawyer got it for me and sent me a check.
Wow.
I just wrote a simple complaint on a form. I mean, so nothing's impossible, you know what I mean?
I know. That's what I thought
You
too.
gotta know.
I thought I could like get myself back to shape, but I didn't.
Well, you still want the disability, and then you can get yourself back into shape and continue to collect it. You deserve it, and you should get it.
Yeah. True.
And then you can get a dog.
First I get an apartment, then I'll get a dog.
Historical aspects, because people think you have to historical place, you have to get rid of the old around the world.
Yeah.
Smudge me.
It's time to smudge.
Hey, Barb,
Yeah.
I was walking the other day, coming back from work, and I turned around and I felt like Griffin was with me. I was thinking of her.
Probably was.
That's so weird. She's on my mind quite a bit.
No, me too. I saw her, like a little shadow coming up the stairs with me the other day. I think that was Griffin too. That was the last I saw her. Yeah, she was good. She probably wasn't you. She remembers you.
No, I love that dog.
Yeah, me too. I was thinking about her today.
What a special animal she was.
Yeah, she was a good one. Wonder if I should apply in Wisconsin or here.
Yeah. You should start tomorrow and get going on it.
Yeah.
Get your doctor, call Henry, talk to him, get your doctor, get your lawyer, and go. Go after it. Get it immediately.
Okay.
I'm starting to.
I just want to get this cleaned up so if she's in meetings while I'm gone, it's really professional.
If you can get it soon enough, maybe you won't have to spend the entire winter up there freezing.
Yeah. That would be good.
Go south for the winter.
That was the idea, original idea. South of the moon. I didn't think south was going to be Albuquerque. It is kind of south.
All right, this is good.
Yeah, grief too. My lungs are killing me.
So you
All
can
right, thank.
ask Anna to hook you up with Henry again, okay?
Okay.
Well, let's say the global healing prayer.
I think that's you, Greg.
Okay. The global healing prayer, also known as the noosphere prayer. I'm raising the noosphere to the 27th dimension.
Yes.
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 Yes. You notice how you don't even have to know what the 27th dimension is, intellectually? I guess yes.
Yes.
I'm removing all pathologies from the noosphere.
Yes.
Yes. I'm adjusting the particle indices of the noosphere so that they are in balance and at full strength.
Yes.
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 Yes. I'm adjusting the meridians of the noosphere to create a free and balanced energy flow.
Yes.
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 Yes. I'm adjusting the chakras of the noosphere to be at full function.
Yes.
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 All the bodies of the noosphere are at full function.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. The noosphere is unswitched and headed in God's direction.
Yes.
Yes.
A big sigh. I am removing all impressions from the karmic body of the noosphere.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm doing this for the Middle East, Iran, Iraq, Egypt, Syria, Israel. I am removing terrorism from the gravitational and spiral bodies of the noosphere.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Barb, go on mute. Too noisy there.
Yeah, Barb, on mute. Thank you. I am removing the tendency to use biological weapons from the gravitational and spiral bodies of the noosphere.
Yes.
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 I'm merging my higher bodies with others who understand what we are doing.
Yes.
I'm removing any predisposition in the noosphere towards disease.
Yes.
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 All the bodies of the noosphere are one rainbow.
Yes.
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 I am now asking the forgiveness of everyone I've ever harmed or will harm by not making Immunix available to them faster. Yes.
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 They have heard or received my request in the results bodies.
Yes.
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 They have forgiven me.
Yes.
Yes.
Doing this helps them discover Immunix for themselves without me needing to be better in order to give it to them.
Yes.
Go give it to them, Greg.
Go give it to them. That's from a statement, but I test that also. I'm going to give it to them.
Go give it to them. Now,
They're going to get it. In their results bodies, in their spiral bodies, in their gravitational bodies. That is the end of the noosphere prayer. Ready to have a
that's
prayer.
good.
Well, thank you all. It's been a wonderful meeting, and I see Barb has relaxed considerably to the point of yawning, which is a very good sign for her. It means her chronic fatigue is better. And also, just for Nancy, I just want to say a parting word to you. That can you hear me all right, Nance?
Yes,
That you can help people, and you know, so I know you want to do that, and you can. So just so you know, you can help people. It's not. I hope I just didn't want to give you the impression that I didn't think that was possible for you, because I know you can.
well, thank you.
And I don't know what you may think about this, but you don't have to be like cure everything in order to help people. So
Right.
I help myself by helping other
You don't
people.
have to cure anything to help people,
Yeah.
but it does help, though.
It does help, and that helps me cure myself.
Well, thank you, everybody. Good being with all of you. Let's all go to the 144th dimension.
Okay. Just link our higher bodies.
I'm linking my celestial body with everybody.
Yes.
This is the Cure Drive Cult homepage. You can see we tally our cures. That's the tally there, 132,000. You report your cures here, right here. That's the link to report your cure. Okay, this is the movie that people start with generally. And there's a lot of people actually curing things on camera in this movie and demonstrating exactly how to do it. It's 4.5 hours. So you would be able to probably understand and know what these people are doing by watching this. We are a cult because we're all over the world. maybe one person in a town, just one little guy who cures things in a whole town full of people who don't, whose spouse thinks she's crazy because she's curing things and he doesn't. You know, she doesn't get sick and he's down with the flu for 5 days and he still thinks she's crazy. We've had spouses die. So this person is demonstrating curing herpes in this movie, the one you're watching right there. And it goes on like that. Now, these are the people here. You see this black area here? This is our Twitter feed. These are the people you want to talk to. And what you do, see, it says follow Cure Drive. And that's what you do. You click on that, and then you pick somebody. Anybody in here will be happy to help you. So you write to people that you see in here. And there's all these people all talking about what they're curing. So that's what you do. You pick somebody that you know that seems like a kindred spirit, presumably, and you write to them. See that picture of the cat there? That's Rosella. She's one of the people whose spouse died. He was a very great guy. He just thought it was nuts. Never did it. Died of cancer. Not too long ago, about 2 months ago. So anyway, you just, you write to somebody and, tell them what you are trying to do. People are always asking about negative medical tests. Here, let me show you. This is a voicemail message. You should probably, if you're interested in getting a negative medical test on, let's say, herpes, she got negative medical tests and both kinds of herpes. And she left me this message when she got her letter from the, hospital, I guess. She was in New Zealand. So her tests are free. Now, of course, there's an enormous website behind this homepage. I guess you're probably guessing, right? And if you see these movies, these are all people demonstrating curing various diseases. This is these people chose to contribute their cures to your effort to cure yourself. There are around, I guess, over 800 movies, and some of them are linked to this page. So if you click on any one of these pictures, it will go to a movie and that movie will start playing. So join the cult. Your friends will be worried about you. You're in a cult, they'll be worried. You have the crazy idea that you can cure medically incurable diseases. They're going to be very concerned. Especially if you're battling cancer. Your friends will be worried, and that's a good thing. You will cure things. And that is also a very good thing. You will begin curing things the moment you join, because that's how you join. You cure something. When you cure something, you're in the cult. If you want to get out of the cult, just stop curing things. You won't be in the cult anymore. It's easy to exit. Your easy exit strategy. And who knows? You may even cure the medically incurable disease that you came in here to cure. A lot of us did. That's me there in the movie holding forth on how to cure things. I'm on the cure team. That's what I did. I cured a medically incurable disease. Two of them actually. So I cured 2 kinds of herpes. It was about 4 months after I started doing this that I actually discovered, I'm the person who discovered that you could cure physical diseases. July 1993, my 20th anniversary just passed. I haven't had an outbreak of herpes for 20 years, and before that, I was having outbreaks for 28 years. I got herpes in 1965. The end of the year. 28 years of outbreaks followed by 20 years of no outbreaks. That's how bad it can be and how good it can be if you let it be good. So, take the courageous step that almost everyone you know will advise you not to take. Join the cult. When you're in the cult, your friends will get sick and you will get well. Your friends will give sympathy and you will give cure. And you'll know that you don't even need to take a vitamin pill to cure something. You can just cure it with nothing. Just with you. What can you contribute? What will your contribution be? This woman is curing a flu right on camera. She came in with full symptoms and they were all gone in 15 minutes. You can see it happen. Flu is an incurable viral-based disease. It's medically incurable. She cures it right in front of you. We eagerly await your contribution. And here they are, eagerly awaiting your contribution. And anything that you say to any of these people will probably be a contribution of some kind.